Hi, my name is Mary Wallen, and I am going to be your guide today through this gentle yoga practice. Today, we're going to focus on opening up, in general, opening up our chest, our heart, and just trying to combat that shoulders coming in and kind of starting to hunker down for the winter. So remember to rest when you need to and always modify, use variations that fit you and your unique body. So today we're going to start in an easy seated position. So find yourself on the mat, lay a blanket down if you'd like, and just get nice and comfortable. So find the comfortable seated position that's right for you. And then bring your hands together to your lap, sit up nice and tall, and let your eyes gently close. And take your time settling in. And bring your attention, your focus to the area kind of between, right up here behind your ears, traveling down your neck and across your sternum to your shoulders. So just bring your focus there. Not trying to change anything, but just notice. Do you feel like your shoulders are a little raised? Are they forward? Just kind of starting to notice. Just taking a moment to notice how you're feeling and what's happening in your body. Take deep breaths in through your nose. Exhaling out through your mouth. And notice what your shoulders, what that area does as you breathe in. When you inhale, do your shoulders rise up a little bit with your breath and fall back down with your exhale? Again, don't try to change anything, just notice. And drop the tops of your hands down to the mat. Feel how that brings your shoulders down and creates even more space here between your shoulders and your ears. A deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms, reaching all the way up, so nice and strong, all the way through your fingertips. Where your palms touch. And exhale, reaching out and down, gaze comes down. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Keep moving with your breath. Bring your gaze up, nose comes up as you breathe in, and as you exhale, shifting your neck down so your chin tucks into your chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your palms together at heart center. And just bring your hands together and bring them down to your lap. Take a moment to bring your focus back to that area. See if anything's changed, just slightly. We're going to work on the neck area. So again, moving with your breath, really let your breath guide your movements. So as you inhale, exhale, just move your head to the right. And let your inhale bring you back to center. We're keeping nice and still, hands together in your lap. You can close your eyes as you do this. Exhale to the other side. Excuse me. And try to keep it so that your head and neck are the only thing that's moving, just back and forth. As you continue to move and breathe, transitioning your head, as you exhale, really push the air out of your belly. So really pull inward and then upward, like you're bringing the air in and then lifting it up. Again, exhaling, turning your head side to side. Once more on each side. Coming back to neutral. We're going to do the same thing, except this time tilting the head to the right, stretching out the side of your neck here. Inhaling back up to that neutral center. And to the other side. So again, move with your breath. You can do this with your eyes closed, just really focusing on the nice, gentle, small movements of the neck and your head. And notice as you're doing this, if you're trying to compensate or protect your neck, are you tensing your arms, your shoulders, kind of holding them, clenching them a little bit? I just noticed I was. Try to relax and let that go. Once more on each side, and each time you do it, stay tilted over for a couple of breaths. Really feel that stretch. If it feels good. If it doesn't feel good, then please bring your head back up. Just like 2 to 3 breaths. And come back to this neutral central position here. Drop the tops of your hands down to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. With your left hand, grab your right wrist and gently pull it over to the left, while also reaching to the right with your elbow. So kind of getting a little bit of resistance and opening up this area here between your arm and your neck. Inhale to center. Exhale, bring your arms down. Inhale, reach your arms up. With your right hand, grab your left wrist, gently pulling it over to the right. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, let's bring your arms down. Pause. About halfway, you'll feel your shoulders kind of drop down and reach your fingers for both sides of the room. Begin to pulse the back of your hand to the back of the room. Big breath in. On the exhale, bring your right hand down to the mat and reach your left arm straight up. And on your next exhale, you're going to reach your left arm from straight up, reaching over to the left. So it's gently going to bring you back up. And then reach your arms for both sides of the room again. Inhale. Exhale, drop your left hand down to the mat. Reach your right arm straight up. And exhale to reach that arm over to the right to bring you back up. Reaching for both sides of the room. Inhale, reach your arms up high. And exhale, hands to heart center. From here, clasp your hands together. And turn your palms out. Press your palms out and round your back. Pushing out. And inhale, send your palms straight up. Exhale, break your arms apart. Bring them behind your back. Clasp your hands together behind your back and press downward. Big breath in. Exhale, gently release your hands and bring them back into your knees or to your lap. And drop the tops of your hands down to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, bring them down. Reach for both sides of the room. Pulse the back of your hands. Big breath in. On the exhale, turn to your left. Bring your right hand to your left knee. And bring your right hand or your left hand down to the mat behind you. To a nice gentle twist. Use your exhale, gently release the twist coming forward. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, reach for both sides of the room. Pulsing the back of your hands to the back of the room. Big breath in. Exhale, turn to the right, twisting to the other side. Exhale to gently release the twist, bringing your hands back to your knees. Wherever your seated position is, extend both legs out in front. Take a moment here to your ankles around, wiggle and flex your toes. And bring the tops of your hands down to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward at the hips and just let your hands just kind of rain down and fall where they land. Not trying to reach so the shoulders go up by the ears, but reach up so the shoulders are down. Fold forward and then just let your hands rain down and land on your legs, or your toes, your knees. Inhale, rise up, just sliding your hands back up your legs. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward and let your hands rain down. Inhale to rise up. Come back to your easy seated position. So whatever that means for you, you may be here, maybe on your knees or cross-legged. And bring your hands to your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Let your eyes gently close. This is a moment to check back in with the neck and shoulders, that whole area. And notice any subtle changes, any difference. Nice deep breath in. Let it out. And we're going to move to hands and knees on the mat. So bring your knees down. And then sit back on your heels to begin with. Bring your hands behind your back. Clasp your hands together, pressing down. Take a nice deep breath in. And your exhale, you'll fold forward, bringing your forehead to the mat. And keep your hands here. You can also just drop your arms down to the mat on your side. Take one more breath here. Inhale. Rise back up. And release your hands if they're still clasped together. Now spread your fingertips wide, bringing your palms to the mat. Bring your knees just under your hips and your wrist in line with your elbow and shoulder. I'm going to create a strong foundation. So this is like a tabletop, and your arms, your legs here, and the legs grounding down, giving you a nice foundation. And because you have the strong foundation, everything up here can move around and feel nice and loose and not stuck. A nice deep breath in. Let it out. And breathe in, gently dropping your belly down to the mat and lifting your gaze, looking up. On your exhale, your head comes down. Round your back and bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, dropping your belly, lifting your gaze. Exhale, dropping your head, rounding your back. Move with your breath back and forth. Do one more cycle. And find your tabletop here. Inhale, reach your right arm right straight up. Exhale, bring your arm down, sweep your fingers across the mat, threading your arm through the left side. Gently lay your shoulder down and reach and then slide your left hand forward. But also bring your left hand straight up into the air, the small of your back, or wrapped around. Unwrap or slide your hand down, bringing your palm to the mat right next to your face. Press into your palm, lift off your shoulder, and bring your right hand back to the mat. Inhale, let it out. Inhale, reach your left arm up high. Exhale, bring your arm down, threading your arm through to the right side. Gently lay your shoulder down. And just slide your right hand forward or wrap it around. And bring your right hand right by your face. Press into your palm, lift off your shoulder. And bringing your left hand back to the mat. A nice deep breath in. Exhale, sit back on your heels. And bring your forehead to the mat or cheek. And bring your arms along your sides so your hands are right by your feet. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Bring your hands back to the mat. Help lift you back up, coming back to your tabletop. Nice deep breath in. On the exhale, slide or walk your hands forward, bringing your forehead down to the mat, keeping your hips up high. Inhale, lift your head up, shift your body forward, extend your legs long and lower your hips down to the mat. Press into your forearms, bring your shoulders down as you lift your upper body and look straight ahead. So you're going to bring your shoulders kind of down and away from your ears as much as you can. Exhale, gently bring your forehead down to the mat. Now bring your arms out to the side and use your fingertips, the pads of your fingers coming out to the side here. Inhale, lift your head, pressing into your fingertips. So look straight ahead. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Now slide your hands downward, so about at your hips or maybe halfway, still on the fingertips. And again, inhale, press into your fingertips, lift your head. Exhale, back down. And bring your hands just below your shoulders, your elbows tucked in. Inhale, press into your palms, lift up your upper body, coming back through tabletop. Bring your toes to the mat. Lift your hips and your knees, sending your heels back, coming into downward facing dog. And walk your feet forward, bend your knees and hang down in forward fold. Inhale halfway, let's slide your hands up, looking straight ahead. Exhale, forward fold.
Sink your hips back a little bit further, bending your knees. And gently begin to rise all the way up.
Your head and your neck should be the last to come up, followed by your arms reaching up. Exhale, bring hands to your heart center. And pause a moment here. Inhale. So cross your arms, bring them down like you're making a big circle. As you exhale, bring your arms down, reach your arms for both sides of the room. Again, pulse the back of your hand to the back of the room. Now inhale, you're going to bring your right arm up as your left arm moves down. So kind of like the arms of a clock moving together. And then really reaching so you feel that it pulls your shoulders in opposite directions. And on your next exhale, we're going to move the other direction. And back to that T, and then reaching the right arm down and the left arm up. On your next exhale, we'll move back the other direction. And reaching all the way through the fingertips this entire time, so your arms are completely engaged. Exhale, back the other direction. And exhale, begin to transition, pausing when you get to those T arms. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bring your arms down and back behind you, clasping your hands together and pressing your hands down. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, gently bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, release your hands. Now turn on your mats, facing the long way, just like I am, and take a nice wide-legged stance. So just far enough you feel nice and stable and comfortable. Nothing is painful. And then just kind of move your hips from side to side. Get that nice and loosened up. Inhale, reach your arms up. On the exhale, bring your arms down, bending the elbows, so opening up in the cactus arms, drawing the elbows back, and bend the knees coming into a squat. Inhale, rise up, reaching your arms up high. Exhale, bring your arms down, clasping them behind your back, pressing down. Big breath in. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, reach your arms up high. As you exhale, clasp your hands together, bend your knees into that squat, and then press your palms forward. Inhale, rise up, bring your palms up to the ceiling. Exhale, break them apart, sweep your arms down, clasping them behind your back and pressing down. Inhale. Exhale, gently bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift your gaze. And exhale, release the hands. Now turn both feet to the left. So both feet are pointed at the front of your mat here. Bring your hands behind your back, clasping them together. And have a slight bend in the front knee. Take a big breath in. Exhale, you're going to fold forward. Just as far as what feels comfortable. You can bring your arms up behind you as you reach forward. And use your hands behind you as you bring them down. Let that guide you back up. And keep your hands clasped together or not as we switch to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Pressing your arms back to gently lift you back up. And turn both feet forward back to your wide-legged stance. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Bringing your arms up behind you. Bring your arms down as you gently lift up. Release your arms. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, just reach for both sides of the room. So just fully expand it out. Bring the shoulders down. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach your arms up high. And exhale, bring your hands together at heart center. And you can step your feet together, coming back to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, diving down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands and step your feet back. Gently bring your knees down and sit back on your heels for child's pose. One more breath in child's pose. Inhale. And back up. Walk your knees forward. Now, lie down on the mat. So gently lower yourself down. Bring your arms down at your side. And lift your chin so your chin's pointed up at the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it out. On inhale, you're going to lift your hips. Pressing into your feet, pressing into your hands. Lift your hips. And keep lots of space between your chin and your chest. Keep your chin pointed upward. Press your shoulder blades into the mat. And exhale to gently release down. We're going to do that 2 more times. We'll always start with a nice full breath in first. So breathe in. Let it out. Then inhale, press up. Press your hips up. And exhale, gently release back down. And 1 more. So take a nice deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale. Press your hips up. Exhale, gently release down. And extend both legs long. And coming into our final resting pose, so do whatever you need. Get extra comfortable. Let your eyes closed. Keep your mouth slightly open and disengage that jaw area. That's part of that neck area that we really wanted to keep nice and open. Just really bring your focus now to back to that area. Your shoulder blades pressed into the mat. Traveling down your arms and up through the sides of your neck. And try to find moments throughout your day that you can bring your focus to that area and see if you can practice any of these stretches to help open up. I invite you to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you would like. This is your practice, so take all the rest time that you need. Hopefully you feel a lot more open and you have a great day because of it. Get lots done. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Remember to always be kind. Namaste.